So just out here giving these guys a bail because they've eaten the pasture down pretty good, and we want them to still be able to have a balance, and a balanced diet. And so also just checking on them and seeing how everything's going, because I got to keep a close eye on the water, because even though we've had a lot of rain this year that disrupted a lot of field work, it hasn't been like highly accumulative to where like the pond is refilling faster than what they can drink it down with the spring and everything. And then we also have to start slowly bringing them back over, because with our grant going up, it was supposed to be for a barn on this side and a barn on the other side of the road for the, a barnyard for the dairy cows, which is the more important one, because it allows year-round use to the pasture. But in order to get the full funding, because we actually got the grant 3 years ago, but it's just taken a long time. There's a lot of red tape, and we finally got through it all. But since then, the cost of like materials and stuff has just gone up over the last 3 years. So in order to take the funding for the barn from this side, which they're allowing for us to be able to do, we still have to change the pasture on this side to take the water out, because even though we don't put enough cows on it to affect the water table, they just want to address it so that cows aren't on the pasture on the water table, and they'll set up water pumps and tubs to the further pasture. So we'll have to design a new pasture around the requirements, but we still have to do that in order to switch the funding to the other side, so that we don't have to cover for as much. And then but yeah, while we're doing that, these guys aren't going to be able to be out here, so we got to slowly bring them back over to the free stall, and so they can stay out here as long as possible, because we always love to have them on pasture. Just this year with the building and everything, it's going to be a little bit more intermittent and up and down, so we're going to make the best use of it that we can. And yeah, it'll go all right though. It'll be good.